Hi, I'm Liz Sampson. I'm with National Programs in the Space and Intelligence sector. I love walking in the Hard Walk because it's a cause that's near and dear to my heart. So in my family, we recently found out a couple of years ago that there's a genetic trait called LPA, Lipoprotein A, and this is something that is only transmitted genetically. You inherit it, and there's really not anything that you can do about it. There are clinical trials going on right now. I actually happen to be participating in one that is funded by the American Heart Association and a pharmaceutical company that is developing the product that will hopefully save lives in the future. And so that's just made it even more important for me to be a part of this. I lost my father to a heart attack, my grandfather to a stroke, and my younger sister actually had a valve replacement, and it turns out that we all have the same trait. My husband's side of the family is riddled with diabetes and cancer, and one of the offshoots of diabetes is heart disease. He himself has had open heart surgery and triple stents, and is managing things quite well, but it is a constant challenge, and his siblings and mother have both suffered with that. So yet another reason for participation in this activity, and it will help, if not myself and my husband, certainly our children and so many others who suffer with the same issues. So there's lots of ways to participate. Of course, one of them is to get out there and get moving. We just encourage movement so much. It's just the best thing in the world for the heart and for your whole mental health and well-being, physical, emotional, everything. Stories are endless on how the work that the American Heart Association is doing is saving lives for now, in the past, and in the future. And so it's a very powerful cause. Hi, thank you so much for listening to my story. I would encourage everybody to please sign up for the Heart Walk, which is going to be on November 1st at the National Mall. And keep in mind, if that's not a day that you can get down to the mall, you can still walk at your home, in your neighborhood. I had somebody on my team who was out of town at the time and did her little walk at that time. So it's a good way to have a sense of unity in supporting the American Heart Association.